All right, everybody, welcome back. It is time for a quick draft. Secrets of Strixhaven. We got gold and we got 290 gems. So we want to do this again. Is that enough? That's not enough, right? Yeah. 760, 740. No. Right. Yeah, not enough. We got to get 5 wins, guys, if we want to go again. So let's hope to get some fire. All right, Maseo. I don't really want to play black. Oh, a Molten Core Maestro. There you go. Okay. So funnily enough, I've been trying to make this card work in standard. There are like some storm stuff you can do with him that's like crazy, but standard is like so removal heavy that it's just hard to get this guy to stick for a turn cycle. Um, and you can't really dilute with too many like protection spells, like counter spells. Like you need to play like a magic damper or something, you know. Anyway, we're gonna take him. I think that's fine. Um, yeah, great, fun card. I had a game where I just went like, as infinite as you can go with him. Like this card with Molten Core Maestro, you cast it, he gets a counter. You cast it with flashback, he gets another counter. He makes like 5 mana or whatever. It's crazy, you know what I mean? Like you do this over and over and over. Um, Probably gonna take that Tone Blast. Let's see here. I don't really like this card that much in limited, especially because like there's really not a lot. I mean, it'll get back to Molten Core Maestro, right? Um, but I think we'll just stick with the removal with the flashback for now. Okay. Essence Scout is very good. The Charging Strife Knight I quite like. 3/3 with haste is pretty good on a board where it just gets through and then you can like start rummaging with it. The Rebel Rouser is very good, but I plan to try and be in Prismari, so when we see an Essence Scatter, I think we just kind of slam dunk take the Essence Scatter. I would like to. There are protection spells for the Maestro. There's like a 1 mana that gives him hexproof and +0/+3 or something. So we can definitely try and protect him in this draft. The heated argument, I like as many of these as possible, but I also want to take a Skywhale, at least one when I see one. Like 2 Hummingbirds and 2 Skywhales is kind of like the dream. 2 Maestros also, and then 2 of the Exhibition Typecaller. We'd have an insane deck. This card's pretty good apparently. Gets +1, and it gets double strike if you cast big stuff. So it's like a 2 drop, it does things, but also Banishing Betrayal is like very good. And I think we see a lot of these come around late in packs. So we'll stick with spells. Procrastinate's good because the X, it can trigger the Maestro to make mana if you just spend 5 total on it. Um, there's another X spell. We could be in Teamer. The colors are good in this set to go Teamer if we want to. But I'm not sure. And then the Archaic, another one of these. The Converge stuff is interesting with the Maestro as well, because you're going to be casting big spells. So we'll keep an eye out, but I think we're going to take Procrastinate. Um, just the X for now. Like none of this pack is like amazing, so we want to be able to cast big spells. Bulk Up is also good. So like this is crazy. You double his power, right? Say you have enough mana, or at least this has got in the graveyard with flashback. Um, if you have enough mana to cast it twice, you double his power once, and then you cast it again, and like you get a ton of mana because you get mana equal to his power when you cast 5 more mana. So you can just do insane things. The Emperor is not great. The Fractal, it's whatever. We're not really teasing green yet, so we'll take the bulk up. Also, might not make the cut depending on what this shell looks like, but we'll see. It can also make the Skywheel just gigantic. Ooh, an Elemental Mascot. Yeah, I like that better than the other two. Just good flyers that like vigilance and just gets huge. So like their priorities as well. It's gonna be hard for them to like just take everything out. Although there's quite a lot of good removal. So this is what our second pack or our second pick pack. So we'll go to the Rebel Rouser, which wield gets some good damage and can give us an extra mana, but it like accumulates over time. I think we'll take the Lorehold Charm just in case. We could always end up Jeskai. And I guess the Daydream now as well. Get a Flicker so we can reset. something if we need to, if we end up going that way. The referee is like a easy filler card, um, and as we curve out, it'll grow, but we'll see about that. I guess we'll stick with white spells for now as chaff, just to make things work, you know? Alright, a vicious rivalry. Flow state. Almost okay, so we got a flow state and an essence scatter. Um, that's a sorcery. That's a sorcery. I think by the time we get where we're going, flow state will be pretty good. But I feel like essence scatter is just so strong. I don't know, it's a tough one. I don't think this is gonna wheel, but I also don't think this is gonna wheel. Um, there's a lot of card draw on the set, so I think we'll just take the essence scatter because we can pick up seize spoils and stuff. That common. Ooh, an impractical joke and a visionary. See, we're getting lots of tough decisions. I think we we probably will see a few more of these, and we want to take like the priority removal, like the uncommon removal card. Great, 1 mana, just gets rid of something. Also sorcery. So again, if we see another flow state, it's going to help contribute to like powering up the flow state. Ooh, okay, we got 2 essence scatters, and there's a divergent equation. So I think we're just going to take the divergent equation. Then we can get back anything. Very spellsy, which is fine, which is good. Okay, we got a Tone Blast and a Thunder Drum Soloist, which is kind of fun. He can deal a lot of damage over the course of the game. He's like blocks little things. I think we're gonna take it again, like uncommons versus commons, like just a good curve filler that, like I said, will do a little bit of blocking and can just accumulate a lot of damage. It's gonna make it difficult for them to. There we go. Look at that, another flow state. Now I'm happy about it. Okay, this is looking pretty good, Prismari deck so far. And a second Skywheel, and a Subtle Mockery, and an Elemental Mascot. I feel like the Mockery is probably the best choice, but also, like, creatures, man. You know? Like, if we don't have any big spells yet, but I think 2 Skywheels. If the next pack has like a Skywheel in it and no removal, I'll be sad. But I think locking in 2 Skywheels in a Prismari deck is just pretty good. Like I said, it's going to be tough for them to prioritize like removal because all of our creatures are going to be quite potent. So I would like to take this as well, but I think over the course of a game, this is going to just be way, 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 way better. Um, if either one sticks around, this is going to probably do more, like kill them. So we'll go there, and we'll hope we don't see one in the next pack because it looks like Prismari's Open coming this way. Yes, a rapturous moment. That's what I was hoping to catch. Got the Transcendent Archaic, but we're definitely not looking splashy at this point. So we'll take Slam Dunk Pick the Rapturous Moment. Well, we got a 5 mana spell, so that's like filler. This guy also can cast a big spell, but I'm not so concerned about, I don't know, a body, and then maybe 2 more bodies. Makes a flyer and surveils. Instant. It's cost more, but like I said, like we don't want to die with this in our hand, but at the same time, just come down and do something. So maybe for now we'll take this. I feel like a lot of these go around too, late in packs. We're probably not going to play the Strife Scholar as we take a second one. Probably not. See, this is a great removal card. Um, because I don't really want the Ember. I mean, it's really not a bad card. Uh, if you have to play it when it comes out, it's normally sturdy. It's got reach. If the board is for some reason open, it'll come through. But right now, our deck is looking pretty sturdy. So the next pack, we're going to be looking at like filling it out as good as possible, as well as possible. And like this can come out, you know what I mean, right away and stuff. So like, so I'm going to take Harsh Annotation in case I get some reason to like pivot into splashing white because it's just such good removal. All right, here's a curve filler and a 5 mana spell. And then this guy. Yeah, we're like I said, so we'll stick with this for now. It seems good. This is the card that protects the Maestro. Another procrastinate. Okay. So if this whole pack is dead, which is not, we're going to be in great shape, right? We're going to be doing pretty good. Steal the Show is actually pretty good removal, right? And can like unjam a hand. There's a Skywell that I guess we don't need at this point, and a Garrison Excavator, and a Visionary's Dance, which we didn't get out of the last pack. An Unsettled Mockery. I feel. See, this is sorcery speed. This could do more damage by the end of the game, and also fix our hand. So I think we're gonna take this over the Unsettled Mockery, but it feels bad. But I think you just have to play this card. And there's a heated argument. I like that. A quick study. Paint Mage, not great. But we want as much removal as possible now since we're getting some really, we're going to be making tough choices over like hard removal. Fractalize, that's the one that I can make something into a 1, right? Equal to X plus 1. So I could make an opponent's creature like a 1 and then kill it. But I could also just Essence Scatter shit. Ooh, a Seize the Spoils, a second element. Okay, this is tough. Look, Spoils, we got card draw, we got Prismari Charm, we got a mascot. I feel like the mascot's probably the best here because none of this is like hard removal. This is a bounce. And maybe, hopefully, Prismari's just open and we see one of these again. I'll take the Seize the Spoils if it comes through. Or the horse. Got a Shelter's Edict. Don't need that. Expressive Fire Dancer. There's another one of those. We'll take the Fire Dancer for now. Another heated argument. Things are working out okay. Unseize the Spoils. Do we want that? Now we could play Fractalize pretty easily. X plus 1. Base power and toughness, each equal to X plus 1. So if we play this with, like, for example, if we cast this for X equals 5 on the Molten Core Maestro, and he's already got, like, 3 counters, he's going to get a counter. That's 4. And then it'll make, 4 mana, or whatever, 6 mana. But then he'll have a ton of power. Because it'll be, like, 9, right? Something like that, yeah? And then if you cast another 5 mana spell, you get 10 mana. So it does seem good, but I also feel like Seize the Spoils is just like safe, like draw cards, don't fuck around too much. Um, so we're gonna pass on Fractalize. If I had like a bolt, uh, lightning bolty thing, maybe. It's another Skywell. I don't need it. I guess we can take Return the Favor. This can be kind of a blowout. Paint Mage that we probably won't play. Remove the removal. Okay, let's have a look at our deck. Not 100% on those, but I'm 100% on all these. Not that guy. Not those. This all seems good. Don't need him for sure. The thing is, I don't have any, like, payoffs for the Molten Core Maestro, other than, like, Divergent Equation just to get everything back. But this deck isn't, like, super powerful, right? It's, like, top-ending the Skywheel, and we got a couple ways to get the trigger off of it. But nothing is like, I guess that makes it trigger again, that makes it trigger again. That makes it trigger again. We need that card. I'm happy to go 42 on 17. But I'm just thinking, like, what's the best? I think this card, because it's a body and a spell. So, what does that look like? 9 creatures only. But if the guy lives long enough to cast a spell, that's 2 more creatures. 10 instants, 6 sorceries. I mean, we should be okay. We got good removal. As long as like one of the whales stick, we can easily win a game. I think I'm happy with this. All right, let's give it a go. So we'll call this quick draft number 1 since it's the first one we're showing. I played 2 before this. One, I was going to just take what came to me and ended up forcing Prismari after a few missed picks because I was like, oh, just the cards I'm seeing are just too good. Um, we'll gamble because the season spoils. If we draw another mountain, at least we can keep moving. But we got the soloist. Let's see what happens. And then the other one, I can't remember what the. I think I was like 3 colors. I think it was like Sultai or something. It wasn't very good. I made kind of a messy deck. It was very low powered. This is sad. And yeah, I wasn't able to do much with it. So we had a couple, I think maybe 2 wins and 3 wins worth of drafts. Not good. But now, like I said, my top end's a bit suspect. We curve out at the basically at the whale. But if I don't get stuck on lands or something like that, we should be okay. We got great cards. Great cards. And he just used turn 3 for a stock up, so give me a blue mana, please. Or internet at this point, at least I can cast the Season Spoils. Ooh, you bastard. Well, that's sad. I don't want to die with all these cards in my hand. We needed 1 more mana. We gambled. Right now we're losing. Story mulligan for 3 lands, just so you can cast your 3 mana card draw spell. He's gonna bounce the soloist. Like the least scary thing he can do, I guess. So give me a land, please. You fucking bastard. I mean, it's pretty disheartening. And I don't want to hear any shit about, well, you go to 42 card deck like it is fine. It's just a bad draw. Okay. What's the play? Blue, blue, green. I wish Season Spoils was instant, then we could, like, pass. But I think I want to pass anyway and hold up the Betrayal and the Essence Scatter, right? I got a full grip. I'll just chill, see what he does. That's fine. He's gonna have a lot of cards. But I don't feel so bad now that I have blue. He wants to see if I'm gonna scatter it. You know you got good. Look at this. Red, green, black, blue. He's gonna like try and send an archaic at me. I really just want to surveil off of this to make sure I'm gonna hit another land. If I hit another land, I can see the spoils. You fuckface. Well, since he's tapped out, we're gonna play a whale and make him kill it. I guess if he plays an archaic, he kills it, right? Like the one that exiles. Could you choose a fight spell with a newt? It's fine. Like, get the shit out of his hand. He had such a big advantage with mana early, and now that we're catching up, I don't mind like just forcing him to use some stuff. Okay, taking the damage. That's fine. I mean, Feed the Swarm is a serious removal spell, right? So the fact that he was like, I need to use this now. Alright, so does he have a land, or is he looking for a land? What do you discard? Nothing. Interesting. Have a point of damage, sir. I think now we go. Yeah, none of this is particularly frightening, so now I play the mascot. Hold up the essence scatter. And if it's something that we can kill with the heated argument, then we can like use it once it resolves on the next turn. Trigger the mascot. Get like to look at an extra card. This is the one that draws cards, right? It is not a rock. It is not a rock that gains life. Interesting. Also interesting. Second verse, same as the first. I'm like, do I hold up Essence Scatter or Return the Favor? I think I just hold up Essence Scatter, just as the tempo play. Because, like, for example, what am I going to Return the Favor? Like, nothing is a big target right now. See, we can kill him with the Thunderdrum Soloist once we just start casting spells. But you can't just spew out, right? You got to be like, you know, build a board state, be cautious. Is he got a fight spell? So you exile something, make a red mana. No, blue-red. So I guess he can make a red mana for a kill spell? Yeah, you just figured out that the Thunderdrum Solo was going to kill him. And it was, but that's fine. So how worried am I about... Let's do this. So he can't fight me down. That's clear. Hit a land. Choose one. Exile a card. Yes. Play the land. Get it for 2. Seems reasonable. Now we got a backup mascot. I could bulk it up too, which it'll go there, it'll go 2, then it'll go 4. It's not enough to win yet, but we're getting there. Funny how Magic games work out, because see, now he's only seen one more land than me. I've caught up on lands, but the way the early game played out, like I have more cards in hand now, right? He even quick started too. We'll take this in case he's feeling crazy. Okay, got a stroke. I do a seize the spoils. For the return the favor. Fold up the disdainful stroke. I could have copied it and drew more cards. Now, this guy as well. Yeah. So now I can stroke or scatter, but like we can kill him in the air on the next turn, basically, with a bulk up. Get him for 3. Really good. And then that's it. It's kind of in the Magic God's hands now. He's either got a really big flourish, or we should be able to get there with the Rapturous Moment. Into a bulk up, because we have 7 mana, so that's enough to do bulk. I love my hummingbirds, they're pretty. It's nice when they stick around. So this is the first video I've made since the I made it to Mythic video. Hopefully the sound will be better. But I might have to work out like a microphone setup just because I think it's the the mic by the camera that's picking up my voice right now. So I know that can be a bit shitty. But I adjusted the sound of the game because still want the game sounds like so it's not. I can sit here like in quiet a little bit some of the times, and you guys will hear something. But oh, you fuckface! Good thing it's on my upkeep. So the thing is unless I draw a land, I won't be able to cast the moment. But he just loses now, right? Because that's that. I gotta draw a spell. A spell or a land. Boom. One win under the belt. The problem is when like I go 2-0 and then I go 2-3. It's like frustrating. So we'll not get ahead of ourselves here. But I think that was pretty good. That felt pretty good. If we had not drawn our third and fourth lands in succession, it probably would have been very bad. So I shouldn't be too greedy on my opening. Decent curve, removal, essence scatter. It's more like it. Lest we forget, this is a Molten Core Maestro deck. Prismari everywhere. I don't like this genre. Not happy with this genre. We will hold up removal because we can't kill a hummingbird or a whale. So we need to essence scatter it. Deduce. That's fine. We can kill that with the double blast. Okay, it's gonna give him mana, so I don't want him to have mana, so I gotta kill that now. Not happy with sequencing. But I didn't want to waste an essence scatter on that. Whereas like now I guess I kinda have to. Because like whatever I would have been holding it up for can come down more easily. Is that a treasure? That's good. Okay. No stalling on mana. Goblin, that's fine. I can deal with that. Now I have a fourth mana. He's got 2 mana. He's gonna play another 2-drop. No. Now I'm looking at 5 mana, so now I want to wait 1 turn to play the mascot. So we can hold up Essence Scatter now. And then if he doesn't do anything good, or if it's this heated argument, that'll do also 3 damage to him, 6 damage, 5 damage to him. I don't have any of the cards in my graveyard. No burst lightning, Trixies. I'm gonna use the full spell. All your mana. Well, a lot of it. Good. See, also this card doesn't seem that threatening, right? Like people are more going to worry about a Skywell, so he might like let that resolve. Should I? I think I should swing, just to get it extra damage. We'll start getting the clock going. I don't think I'm blocking with anything right now. Oh, there you go. We can still get him with the glass right. That's fine. Now I got something to feed my heated argument with. He hasn't got a lot going on, but he has got a nice little handful of cards. So it's feeling like playing the Strife Scholar anyway, and we can kill most things that come down. Unless he's looking for like Prismari, then I'm just effed in the A anyway. Get the fuck out of here. Really? Got himself a little Spell Pierce. So I can also cast his spell next turn, which is good, and I have a Banishing Betrayal, which is also good. So let's see what happens. Because this will deal 3 damage through the Thunderbolt Soloist. Nope, nope, he's thinking of doing stuff. But he'll take 2 damage just for trying to kill it. How good is that play? To save the Scholar. I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. Let's see here. No, we'll see. In case he makes like a fractal or an elemental. Chump check. Watch me have another spell pierce. What's my guy? So he's got Tome Blast and Dual Tactics. 1 damage to target creature. He'll be able to cast both if he draws another land. I can't get him going because I'm 1 mana short. So maybe hope to draw mana, sandbag the Maestro. This might end up going. But like, let's say he plays a land and casts both these spells. Well, now he can't. I mean, 3 damage. I guess no, I don't want to. No, just let him. Okay. Now we got a chump blocker. I could also kill the stupid thing, which keeps putting damage on me. Maybe I should just play both my creatures. Make him kill 1, make him use his spells, figure out where we're at. Because at this point we need to like turn a corner. And he'll kill the Maestro first anyway. But then we can, you know, figure out a way to fight back with one of these creatures. At least if this is the one that lives and we draw cards, that's fine. Now we can do both of those. So we can kill that with the 1. And then kill the Maestro with the 2. Okay. If he doesn't have anything in his hand, I gotta block this guy. Beautiful. Oh my god, let's go. Okay. So this one we got 3 damage. And we wait 1 turn. This only does 3. It's sorcery speed. We wait 1 turn. We hang back and hope that the block is good. What if he double bulks it? No, okay. Ooh, better. Essence Scatter. Also good. He's going to be able to start pinging on me. Try something. See if he blocks. If he doesn't, then we can just heated argument. But if he does, we get to Impractical Joke and hold up Essence Scatter, which is like crazy. I gotta wait 1 turn. I wish I had 1 more mana. And you can surveil with the Spectacle Summon as well. See, I can't let this thing do too much damage to me. I guess there's that. Get 1 effect out of it. Watch him spell pierce. it's scary because I need 2 5-mana spells and he's dead, right? If he doesn't kill the Thunderdome Soloist and doesn't kill me. But if he drops like a fucking Prismari now, I'm really sad. Or like a Zephi. Zappy, whatever they call it. That'll keep you alive. You fuckface. See, it's like one fucking turn too late. Would have been much better. Now we're basically in top deck mode. We have a little bit of insulation, and we will be in trouble after that. I need to hold on to like a land up to 8 mana, so that I can like toss one to impact the Rapturous Moment or whatever. It might also look like I'm holding up more interaction than I have. This Surveil is gonna fuck me up. Nobody likes that card. I don't give a fuck. That's your thing? Okay. That's fine. We definitely kill this. That summon is useful. Oh my fuck, man. Come on. Like, snap slam a land to make it look like maybe that's the first one I hit in a while. Has he been leaving this shit on top, or is he just trying not to mill himself out? Alright. I can beat a Spell Pierce, but I can't beat like a Disdainful Stroke. Not gonna help us win. Might help us not die. I mean, I got look at this. Let's see here. Soloist, Maestro. That's it. Scholar. We got 1 Mascot and 2 Skywheels in our deck still. They just can't be on the very bottom. How much reach do I have? I think I only have 1 tome last. Soloist gone. I'm now further away. Oh, okay. Did lose the tome. That's nice. X equals 1. That's reach. 2. That leaves me with 3 mana. That's 7 mana. 4 mana. Okay. Oh. 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 4, 2. Trade 1. All right. We're souped up. We are going to run out of cards before he does those, so gonna have to do something quickly. So he knows I have these, but he doesn't know I have an Essence Scatter. He might have been playing around Essence Scatter for a while, but also he knows he's gonna deck me first. So we are going to have to find something. Oh, just fired off 3 damage. That's not good. And he saw that I have no counterspells. Oh my god, I need a fucking bird or a whale. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yep. I mean, I don't know if I have a way to pump him. I can't remember, so I might want to just bulk up. we might get in. What do we got? Another heated argument? Banishing Betrayal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's fine, he's fine. I mean, I'm still gonna run out of cards fast here. If he's got another, like, one of these, I'm gonna be sad. Negative hand. He almost had another 2 of these. Alright, we're not drawing cards. You do not kill my thing. Do I do it now? I guess I do it now, right? See what's left in my deck. Discard 2 cards. Discard. Seize the spoils because we're not drawing. And slam the skull. Hope we're alive on the next turn with one or both of these creatures. Preferably the big guy. I guess I should have left it to do that. Yeah, 1 damage and I'm dead. So this is how we do it. Knows I have a heated argument. Oh, it's that creature's... I need to read cards better. It's that creature's controller. Derp. Wow, that was... I just so owned myself there. I think I might have won the game. He was just sitting there staring at the bird. Wait, what? Reading. I need to go watch Reading Rainbow. I'm like looking at the card like this does 2 damage. I'm like not even reading the text where it's like to that creature's controller. Brutal. See, like, okay, here it's like, well, if we're gonna draw land, right? It's twice as likely that it's gonna be blue than it's gonna be red, and otherwise this hand is pretty cool. So we're gonna keep. Hope that we do okay on our draw, because it also means we're less likely to draw mountains. So we draw some islands, and it's cool. And now we got a 3-drop. So give me an island. Which I understand, I need islands to make the deck work for the most part, especially this hand. Yeah, we want to be on the board first, so that's fine. I'm going to hold up Essence Scatter now. And wait for more blue mana. not going to scatter that. Seeing as it just comes back and back and back. Now we're cooking. Like if he goes for like a murder spell, we can just save the creature if we want. And then obviously if we Essence Scatter something here, then we can do a Divergent equation to pump both of these on the next turn. We'll get +1 and I'll look at a card. And then this will go get 3 counters, so probably a good play. It's going to cost 5 mana. If I draw another land, that's bigger. I guess I might catch one off the mascot too. So I think we got to make that play. We get the counters, we get the pump. Oh, it still doesn't even matter. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. Sure. I pump you up. Next turn too, right? If I hit a... Oh, bird. A bird. Skywell's Hench and jacked. Now it's like a must kill, which I can't protect it, but that's fine because we're just gonna get some damage in here, and that means the mascot just keeps getting in. If for some reason he can't kill this, it's just done so. No, he can kill it, but also destroy target. Should I? Nah, we'll keep the betrayal. We're gonna play another mascot. We got stuff to do. It's fine. He's still not playing lands. He's gaining life from that stupid thing. But he can't kill the bird. Why can't I block it? Menace. Reading Rainbow. Start holding these for a rapturous moment. And now I can block. And if he does something funky, I can just pop something back with a Banishing Betrayal. What a play for a royal treatment. That's crazy. Crazy. Hey, big boy, stop killing my stuff. Don't look at my bird. Quit looking at my bird. This fucking guy. Is that 1 bird, 2 birds, and a whale? Only got 1 whale left. Got my maestro. Got my thunder drum soloist. This fucking creature's annoying. Where is like an exile spell? Yeah, I wish this exile. I feel like this card should exile, but it doesn't. He starts like getting. I'm gonna be so mad that we get turned around. I like kill myself in one game, and then this guy just like goes off with a stupid teacher's pest. Fuck off. You don't get it. Wow. Only 7 more lands in my deck. Have I got rid of any others? I don't think so. So I guess he doesn't want to play something with 3 because he knows that'll kill it. There we go. Now he knows I got 2 lands. He doesn't know I got 2 lands. He knows I got the thing that kills something with 3 toughness. Bro, what are you even thinking about? No, that would have been not good. Hello. Give me a Caesar spoils, at least. Or the steal the show. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Tilt. 11 lamps. 6 left in the deck. Now it's gonna grow before I can kill it because this stupid spell is a sorcery. Need like a tone blast or something. That'll help. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Draw first. I'm gonna have to find a way to kill that pest mascot before it gets out of control. Look at all the land. 5, 9, 10, 12. 4 left in the whole deck. 5 left in the whole deck. That's bad. Okay. Do I have to chump here? Just kill this. Whenever you gain life. It's fucking frustrating. I need the 6 damage spell like now. Oh my fucking god, bro. Fuck off. Punch screen, throw mouse at wall. Get the fuck out of here. Unreal. Just drew all my lands and then a fucking essence scatter after he played his creatures. Good timing. Good draw deck. And look, now we're 2-1 with a deck that should be fucking obliterating people. Obliterating people. Unfucking real. Okay. Add a creature. Oh no! Too many creatures. Oh no! Yeah, we're doing that. We're pumping the deck up. I see more creatures on the ground and stuff. We clearly draw plenty of lands. Hello, April. You know, we've literally floated in every single game. Except for the first one, which we were looking at being screwed. And managed to get out of it. So like, yeah. I'll go to Caesar Spoils. That'll help at least. Jund stuff. Fucking converge stuff. Now we definitely want to essence scatter the next thing we see since we got backups. They'll think, oh, they're out of essence scatters. I did my best. Need islands. Let's fucking go. I think I should, since I have the essence scatters, I should hold them up. We're not gonna get beat like that again, right? Catching that arc with a disdainful stroke was huge. I ain't not going to lie, as the kids say. So there's no way to protect the Maestro right now. So we're gonna play this. Nice. And then on my deck, this seems like just like a value creature. It's like, oh no, you've got this guy now. He's gonna make things. Yeah, you're fine. This is obviously an Arc of Hunger Converge deck. This deck should be sick. So I'm waiting for a Snarl Song, which is going to fuck my shit up. But at least I have a Banishing Betrayal to bounce one of the things. I don't think I have any... Did I snag a Spell Pierce in the draw? I don't think I have any, like, I guess the Disdainful Stroke is my only non-creature counterspell. Quit looking at my shit. I got it. I mean, I guess they have a lot of interaction if they're worried about that sitting there, and like, if they're worried about me tapping out for that spell. Wow. I got the little guy. See, we got these. This is like getting fun looking. And this. We can make a lot of mana. We just don't really have a lot to do with it, I guess. We don't have any kill you X spells, so it's just a matter of like spewing out everything I can with the mana. And then overwhelming matter. Get some big whales. Get a Maestro too big to kill. I mean, he's got black mana and white mana. I guess what I'm talking about. He can kill anything. Growl. I guess he's going to just start ticking up. So if it gets out of control, we can bounce him. If it gets close to ultimating. But I think I need to put pressure on the opponent. Maybe the bulk up is scaring them. I mean, sure. So this deck is pure soup. Double black, Warhold, lots of blue. The only thing that's remarkable that we haven't really seen is green, right? He's got green mana, but like the only spells we haven't seen yet are green. The only color spell. This is the one damage, right? Bro, let's go. It'll fucking take a long ass time. That's a fun. We're just not casting anything. Well, Ral can take up, right? -2. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get some damage in. The Soloist will help us do some real damage. And I mean, they got to figure my hand's full of interaction as well. Because why am I not playing stuff? But they are going through their deck very quickly. He like does not want to give me a creature. There's no way this guy is not holding on to creatures right now. I think he's just tripping, knowing I got Essence Scatters. Oh wow! Just surveil 2 more cards away. I wish I had an Exhibition Tidecaller. This game would be over. So that's when I was talking about making a Maestro deck earlier when I was starting the draft. It's such a one-shot card, and people know they got to remove it, but you haven't got any other versions of the of this, right? There's nothing else that works like this. Even the Runaway Steam Cannon, like Pioneer or whatever, wouldn't do quite the same thing. So it's weird. Should I? No. No, I should not. We could do that though. get 1, then we do 3. This is fine. Do 1, 3, I get 6 mana, but I'm not gonna have enough mana to essence scatter something afterwards if I make a land drop, so we're gonna wait a turn. I think then I guess play the Molten Core Maestro now. Yeah, so I think the way this should work, because you obviously, like I said, you want to cast 5 mana spells to like get this guy popping and make the mana, but as like a sort of distraction slash backup plan, I'm thinking play the Exhibition Tidecaller, so you got turn 1 Tidecaller, so they don't remove it, you start milling them. You might not win with the mill plan, right? But we should be casting enough spells to disrupt what they're doing. And if they use their removal immediately, I could have like Vanishing Betrayal Row, but then they would have like had just tapped out for a second tunnel blast or whatever. But yeah, then they could have used their mana immediately. Sorry, then if they use their removal on the Tidecaller, then maybe they don't have extra removal for, you know, the Molten Core Maestro, but like to get them to stick is the hard part, right? So I need to have other things, and that's why I'm thinking the Tidecaller is like my best chance, but we'll see. Discard a card. Bro, why would you do that? Okay. Sorry, in my head there. So I was just thinking, like, what's the best way to do it? And I was like, maybe I need one of these lands, so untapped lands, so I have 2 mana to counter, but I don't, because all my lands are tapped. I would have had 2 mana left over, but not able to cast this. So I was like, okay, we'll just play the whale. Maximum pressure. We countered 2 Archaics. Hopefully he hasn't got, like, a lot. Like another creature that's going to slow me down. But if I cast Bulk Up on the Skywheel next turn, he basically dies. So he needs to kill the Skywheel, or put something there to chump block it. Or have a counter for Bulk Up. And. So let's see what Kev Fresh Fruit gives us. Is it going to be cherries or lemons? Now we know he's a thinker, so it's probably not salt. It's probably just thinking. Also, Divergent Equation can pump the whale, so we basically just want to cast that next turn anyway, which is what he's looking at. Like, I'm going to get back some amount of spells, at least 2, possibly 3. Yeah, that thing can be 2. Discard a card. I think we're close enough to the end. I'd rather have the Betrayal in my hand. So you got double Tunnel Blast. You can take out the whale. And then he's like, but then he taps out, and I'm open with these, and I go 3 damage, 4 damage, 5, 6 damage. I can't do it all. I guess 3 damage, 4 damage, 5, 6 damage to double it. 7, 8 damage, yeah, it's not quite there. So we want to cast this for X equals 2. Yeah. Get back that. Oh, you fucking cunt with the auto tap. God damn it. What kind of bullshit is that? So annoying. I know better too. I should have tapped it for myself. Like, that is so, like, only blue cards in my hand and it fucking auto taps with all the blue. It doesn't require double blue. Am I tripping? It's single blue. What the fuck are you doing, auto tapper? I hope I win. I'm gonna be fucking annoyed if I don't win here. No, he's gonna like do something. Right. Die. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Unreal. Unreal that auto tap like that. Sure. What? What is auto tapper doing? It's supposed to know at least that you only have like blue spells left in your fucking hand. Well, I gotta bulk up, okay? I don't know what you're worried about. Kill your own inkling. I got an inkling it's not gonna matter. What do you got? What do you got? Surveil. Dead. Under most of his deck. Bulk up wins. Just from casting it, if he doesn't kill the soloist. Or gain life here. I guess he can flashback the thing to gain life. That is possible. Pursue the past. But then you die on the unless you actually literally hit a card. Like you need 4 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you need hit removal for this. And then you still die. Yeah, I thought I picked up an Essence Scout. Did I miss something in that last thing? Kinda doesn't matter. Do this right. 6 mana. Must block this. Should kill you. Yes, yes. Get this out so I can do the paint thing next turn. Right, this is lethal, so he has to block it. So get him with both. Now he gains life. He doesn't feel scared, but he has to kill the soloist or he dies anyway. Double Tone Blast? Can't do it all, right? Tone Blast is... Oh, he only has singles. What am I talking about double Tone Blast? He's only got 5 yet. It'll stop me drawing cards, but I still have the Expressive Fire Dancer to throw down. God damn you. Did he just do that? Fucking bullshit. What a load of dog shit. That's crazy. What a load of dog shit. So I can't do it all. This is a clock. More than the Fire Dancer, I think. Because I can hang back and just poke. Watch him have like a traumatic critique. I guess I've got 20 life. This is a game. This is a battle. I mean, I don't want to get fucking 1 and 3, but this is crazy. You cunt, I forgot about that. Okay. Nothing to do with nothing. What's left in my deck? Let's see. Those are gone. 2 mascots. I got a whale in here still. Got a whale in here still. I got another Strife Scholar. Stuff we can rip. That's fucking annoying. Trample as well. Like, he can beat me on the clock now. He can take 10 next turn. Like, I die before he draws out. This is going to be really super mega tilting to lose this game. And watch now. Land, right? Because I have not seen as many lands in this game. Now it's time to hit all the motherfucking lands. Here they come. I need the guy that makes the 2/2/2s. I got 9 mana, right? I can do all of it. That would be useful. Oh my god. Oh, he just gained 2 life. Hunt. Alright, we're in trouble now. We are not looking like we're going to win 5 games. Well, that helps a little. I guess I have to get in with this, right? Like, it doesn't matter. He's never blocking it. So I get the 2 points in. And then I can, on the crackback, yeah, exactly. Like, exile something. And kill that, possibly, and deal 2 damage. Each discards a card. Okay, so we gotta do it this way. Take out the flyer. That will reduce the clock to 3 turns the other way, instead of just 2. I'm definitely not blocking with the Robo Rouser. So we just want to pingling, try and kill this as well, right? You know, they're discarding a card this time. Why would they do that? You have 4 cards in your hand. It's just like I did in the last game. I'll take it. We're 2-2. But I gotta win 3 more games before I lose 1. So what are you gonna do? Is our deck too not powerful? Like I said, I don't think that the creatures are bad. The creatures are very good. People probably don't like the hummingbird as much as I do, but whatever. It's just that everybody's deck has 8 to 10 pieces of removal, right? That's like crazy. Maybe 5 or 6 is enough, but if they're hitting all of them, that together as one was nuts. That was unexpected, but yeah. Unexpected. Okay, now we have a red hand, so it doesn't really matter that we have mostly red mana. At least for the time being. We can go Soloist, Drive Scholar, Maestro, a Whale, right? Soloist, Scholar, Whale, Maestro, cast this spell type thing. Poof, 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 poof. You know, if there's nobody there and I'm just curving out and grab some blue mana, unstoppable. Blue mana, what? Should we sandbag the blue mana? Silver Quill. This could be bad since I don't have any interaction in my hand. Yeah. That will help. The Sky Whale should eat removal. I can't block though because they have a lot of stuff that gives like +1 and, you know, this is a drainer. Oh, that's quick. He's ready to go. I do like having this guy kind of. Feels like a good 3-drop to not have to just sacrifice something better. Excuse me. What was that posing? He plays creature, I play land, I play heated argument, he scoops. Wow. Literally wow. We're stuck. Because we can bolt up next time. Crazy shit. Oh, hummingbird. That's fine. Things are bad for this guy. I guess we just do that. Do that, get in. Do I don't need it though. It's all the same. I'll leave the cards in my yard for now. I like your sleeves. Bro, you are in bad shape, but I am not drawing anything that's going to pump anything right now, so you're in okay shape. I definitely... See, we don't want to cast this at instant speed anyway now, because we want the pump, all to happen on the main phase. A third mana. But, depending on the creature he plays, yeah, surveil, we don't want to fix it. Yeah, we'll do that. Throw the Maestro is important, I guess. Strife Scholar as well. Like that. Hold up the other and scatter. Demoralizing. Yeah, good game. Unlucky. I mean, he can't kill enough stuff, so there's no point in hand disruption. To kill two things might be close. You have to kill this and that, basically. It's gonna make me attack. Whew! Alright, we got a third win. I need two more. I need two more so I can produce more entertainment for these lovely people watching. You know who you are. All of them. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to buy gems. See, look, we have. We did snag a duplicate. So one more win will get us to another draft. That's right, because I grabbed a Molten Core Maestro, because I made a playset, because that card's cool. And like I said, keep an eye out. We might end up Molten Core Tidecaller. It's kind of an interesting dichotomy. Be a good boy. What a good boy. Tempo. Tempo is just Latin for time, right? Something like that. I like your sleeves too. Ooh, aggressive. We might have to flow state just to find our fourth land on curve. Not more colors. I don't like colors. I like everything red and blue. Nice and uniform. Makes life easy. Red, hot, cold. A little hotter, a little colder. Get comfortable, control some shit. Seems good. It's like, well, if I draw, I have to discard it. I can't draw yet. How likely would he have his own essence scatters? If he was in my draft, probably very unlikely. But that's also very unlikely that he was in my draft. Let's go. Drawing a card in response to the Sky Whale. If he don't bounce it or kill it. Oh, that's bad. Targeting with white. Oh, what's this do? Remove 2 creature and or land cards from one of them. But all land cards are on the battlefield. Okay, it's like a rampy thing. Like a rampy and a rampy. That's funny. Give me a land, please. A nice Can we take it home from here? Another converged deck. These people and their colors. Sure. Also, I wouldn't mind drafting a converted deck, right? Like, I do want to make other content than just blue-red. I was joking about blue-red all the time. But it's hard not to, especially in this format when it's so good. But it does seem like the available decks you can build in Strixhaven are all really quite cool, right? So I do feel like I would like to build other Strixhaven decks, like in this limited format. But when you keep giving me good blue-red stuff, it's hard to not. Okay, I wish this exiled too, but we like the pubs, and it gets rid of the reach thing. Yeah. Yeah. Lethal. At least I can get you guys to another draft, right? Which we will be making that video later. But now I feel a little bit better. And can we get rolling for some profits now? We'll be lucky enough to snag 2 more wins. Is one more faded because that's what I was begging for 20 minutes ago, or am I done? We're gonna find out. But feels good to get us up to at least one more draft buy-in. This looks sexy as hell. I just need like 2 more lands, obviously. I need 6 more, 4 more lands. But I need 1 more to really be curving. They see me curving, they hating. Alright. Blue, red. Here we go. Black, white, green. Do we trade? I doubt it. So what I'm thinking is like, even if he goes blazing, Bing, gives him 6 mana. I mean, if he goes that into Rapturous Moment, that'd be crazy. But if he doesn't, we're fine. If he gets a Rapturous Moment here, I'm gonna be like, whoa, the plan is working. Yep, see, knew that was coming. So this has double strike now. That's fine. It doesn't have Menace or Trample. So Landscape Painter may not be long for this world. He gets 5 mana. And maybe plays like a heated argument or something. I don't know. What's next? Yep. I mean, it's a play. So I almost now, I just got, this is a double strike, that'll just do too much damage. I was gonna say I almost want to let it through. I think I should. Because this combo is done. You can't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Steal the show. Steal the show to kill whatever he throws down. Oh, I guess not, unless it's got 1 toughness. I also have my own Rapturous Moment and a Vibrant idea, so we'll see. We might just burn the Steal the show. It might just be gone forever. Gone! Carl! Ooh, that need to die. I mean, I can pop it with a Betrayal right now. And then Essence Scatter it. think maybe I do need more mana too. So I can look for the blue or the any mana. I don't want to draw that. I guess I don't care if I draw that because I'm going to burn the Essence Scatter on the next play. But I'm not going to use it with the Rapturous Moment. But then we can cast the Radical Idea. Okay. Cards are good, right? Cards are good. I could do that too, but then I don't get to kill that, so we'll just hang back. Bye, steal the show. I don't think he can counter the Essence Scatter with anything. If he doesn't play like a mana, he's going to be in rougher shape. Alright, now we draw like this. Pull away. That's beautiful. It's all coming up to aces. Thank you, but it ain't over yet. We just faded the worst of it. Now we can chump with the Landscape Painter, which is great, because I got the value out of it. Probably should have discarded that to seize the spoils. But I do like having a Disdainful Stroke in my hand. Right now. At this point in time. In this game state. On this board. Against this opponent. With these cards. That's like probably the best draw there. It's the best like single card. That's going to get 6 damage through if he doesn't have any more responses. He might bounce the mascot with a Prismari Charm. Top or bottom? Alright, we get 2 damage in. And then next turn we'll go Rapturous Moment into the bird, I think. Maybe we just play the bird again. Just chill. I don't want to give him like too long to draw into like good stuff. He is obviously Prismari, like could have Dramatic Critique, could have Splatter Technique. But I feel like we want to try and close the game. Maybe I can see the spoils the bird away. That card's shit. That's not going to do much. And it can't block the bird. Take a turn off. We will attack because he ain't gonna block it. We want to get the damage in. Yeah, maybe he blocks it. Because he has to get 2 more creatures down. Yeah, okay. Just basically that card said 1 mana gain 2 life. Don't kill the bird. Oh, more bouncing. I guess you got that. That's fine. Okay. Fine. You won't play her off? Okay. Why does it always do that? Hates blue mana. Now I can Toe Blast one and take it out. It makes it harder for them to sleight of hand. Don't look at my thing. Oh my god, get the fuck out of here, bro. Is this exactly lethal? No. That's the problem. It's not even lethal, right? If I do that, I get 5 mana, then I have 6 mana, I need 7 mana. I just played a land, right? I didn't play a land? I got to discard 2 cards. Good, right? Discard 2 cards. 1, 2. 6 mana. I'm 1 mana short to do that. God, I think I just fucking lose here. He has reach, but it's not enough. Good, because the other one gets it. What a fucking game. Alright, well done. Brutal. Alright, guys, well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me I've got a potty mouth, but I don't. It's just everybody's cunts. That's just how it goes. And let's have a look and see here. 4 wins gets us up to 760, so we can draft again. We'll see what packs we got for you guys. I'll show you the packs. The pack. Ooh, 2. Okay. Got another mythic. I need more wild cards. I'm burning them up fast in this set. Arc. Oh, Wake in the Woods. Better pull IRL. In Arena, we really just want like all the good standard cards, right? That we're just gonna keep playing with. This card, give a fuck. Real life, I could sell it. Anyway, all right, cool. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment. Much love. I'll see you guys all later. Take it easy.